individually.
I mean, I'm gonna kind of, I don't know. I'm going to be like telephone, pass it on.
Okay, so you guys all get in there. There's about 4 of them that you can see. And the one behind the counter says, how the fuck did you end up here?
I had a job from Watson in this fucking rocket thing. And he said we were going to the moon. I do quotations when I say that. And fucking thing didn't work. Crash landed us here.
Well, shit. Welcome to hell, because
You fucking wrong, man.
first time in the combat zone,
Yeah, those fuckers attacked us immediately.
it's a good time. Real good time. Or it was a good time.
You know, with a little warning would have been fun.
So all this group have different, like, furs grafted onto them. One's got zebra fur, one's got, like, hyena fur, some's got, like, lion fur, another one's got tiger fur.
Oh, you get that exported?
What?
You get that exported?
They're fucking, they're animals. They're fucking jacked. Not a single one of them is under 7 foot tall.
I mean, yeah, but we're in the middle of Vegas.
California.
It's also the age of, like, synth everything.
Yeah.
Everything is manufactured in fucking labs.
Yeah. So, like, this is probably not real, like, fucking, it's probably synth fur, but...
Yeah, because animals don't exist in this
The
universe,
meat we're
really.
eating is, like,
Synthetic.
at least 90% synthetic bullshit. Like, it's in the game. There's straight up an ad that's like, now with 7% real meat. It's like, that's a bragging point that it's 7% real meat.
You guys
If
aren't
can
that
offer-
far, but, like, I mean, the highest percentage meat might be 15.
Right.
At this
It's
point.
like, it's
That's
all
like
synthetic
$1
bullshit.
million gold plate.
Right. It's like, that's like
Gold
eating
plate,
Wagyu today.
gold spoon.
If you can get real meat, that's fucking straight up Wagyu. Like, best thing you can afford.
Yeah. So, my name's Dirk. This is my little crew of what used to be my section of the gang that came in to take back some territory from the Voodoo Boys.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Well, considering there used to be 50 of us.
Yikes, man. So, I'm guessing that means that you might need a little bit of help.
You could say that. We're looking for a little bit of support if we want to make it out of the city or make it out of the district.
We
Well, we had the
driving
same
that
goal.
guy with us.
Well, with me on by your side, I know that at least you can start slowing down the death rates by a little bit. If you want us to assist you, these guys, we got a good gunfighter on us. We also got a person who can kind of, yeah. Anyways.
So, yeah, we got the same goal. We're trying to get the fuck out of here. We crash landed here. Didn't even know this place existed until about an hour ago. We're just trying to get the fuck out of here. So,
There's a long way out.
well, we can work with you. I'm willing to do anything we got to do to get the fuck out of here.
So the big problem is when my group pushed in, we pushed in from the edge. We pushed too far.
Okay. So you got guys trapped.
We are the trapped ones.
Okay, I got you.
Nice.
That adds
So
up.
what happened was, I don't even know if there are any more animals out there. What
Okay.
happened was, we pushed in. We came in with about 100, 150 guys
Okay.
originally. So we pushed in past the dome. We took the dome, kept moving. Problem was, is once we came too far in, we didn't know about it because of communication, but they took out the flank,
Okay.
locked us in and closed in on us. There might be other pockets of us, but most likely they're not. We're some of the baddest motherfuckers in the group.
I got you.
It's highly unlikely there's any left. Problem is, now though, we need to go through probably 20 blocks
Gotcha.
just to get to a safe zone. That safe zone being near the stadium. And
Okay.
that's if they still hold the stadium. If we
Okay.
still hold the stadium.
How far is the stadium?
20 blocks.
When was the last time you contacted the stadium? Like, how long have you guys been out here?
No.
How
We've
many
been out
days
here
have that been?
About 2.5 months.
Well, then, yeah.
How long can we stay here? vision-wise.
You got a
Last
couple
time
guys
you-
looking for food. About 2 other guys out there going for food. You know, the good old Long Pork's doing okay.
I got you. Now, we have a scout that's out there that can also help us. She's been scouting the area.
She's very
Find
experienced
routes.
as well.
The big problem is moving building to building is the best way to do it, but it's just real slow.
Now,
Uh,
do you want to clear building by building? The safe bet?
well,
It's the slowest.
it's really depends on how much risk you want to go. The farther you go, the more rounds you're probably going to take.
Right.
The slower you go, the less chance of like running into anybody, and the more chance you can overwhelm the force.
Right.
If I get six of my guys take turns taking rounds, post up, heal up for a week, do it again, push it.
And attrition becomes the problem with water and food.
Yeah. Water's not so bad, you know, rain, filter it. If you're eating people, you're good.
Do you know it tastes good?
I mean, without seasoning, it's not great. We're running low.
Better than
He
dying,
looks over.
man.
He looks over. Mr. Art over there. He's got some steak seasoning, but we're only down to like maybe a couple
I got
minutes on the steak seasoning.
Well, at this point, survival's my fucking goal.
So is that how y'all bulked up, or?
It's a
I
good
just-
protein.
That's how we
can
stay
give-
in boat.
I just want to slowly lean over and open my mouth towards his metal arm. Just not.
Breaks all of his teeth.
So,
So what? You're 80% meat. 80% real meat. Huh?
Pretty much.
Well, not only that, but he also has body armor on, so make
I
him
have
more
thermal
like.
plating. Just gotta get
So
the
we all have
maybe
thermal
make that
plating.
like I don't know, like
I'm going for the high iron
75?
diet.
well, you also got to think most people are like anywhere from 5 to 15% fat, you know, all that.
so.
Still more than 15% meat. I'll sell you for a little bit.
Do we have any rations? I don't
So
know,
I'm
all-
down to work with you guys. Looks like we got the same goals to get the fuck out of here. You know, birds of a feather and all.
So, what I'm suggesting is we take turns. We'll push. You push while we rest. When you rest, we push.
Okay.
If we do this right, we'll take rounds. We'll have to spend some time recovering each time until we push to the stadium.
Okay.
Now, you can decide you want to push a half block at a time or a full block at a time. You push a full block, there's more chance for rounds, but we'll get it done faster.
Let's say.
We're still fresh. We still have decent max docs.
Right, yeah. How
Decent
much
ammo.
max? Do you guys have any? What's your healing equipment looking like? 0? Okay. So literally all we got is what's
we
on
ran out
us.
of max dogs a month and a half ago. We
I
have
mean,
a-
that's understandable.
We have a med tech guy, but he ran out of materials. He's been scavenging. It works, but you know, at this point, it's like knife, take out the bullet, cauterize the wound, move on.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Difference is we have a lot more body augments.
How many blocks are there again?
What she said, 20.
20 blocks. So we're looking at like straight up 20 days of fucking moving.
If you want to not heal between your moving.
Jesus.
Which we're going to have to. I'm going to guess we're
We
going
need
to have to.
So
account for
here's the
that.
problem: if they don't have healing and we don't have enough healing for a group this size, we're gonna have to go the slow route and just use natural healing to deal with the problem.
Now, he says there is another plan.
Okay.
It's faster, but it gets a little fucky.
How fucking?
That sounds good. What is it?
He peeks out, like, takes his hand and points out the door. And out the door, you can see the outs of a big fucking welded enclosed van.
I like where you're going with this.
The The problem is the fan doesn't have any engine.
So we need an engine.
So
The plan's to
Flintstone
push the fucking thing.
fuck out
To
of this.
push it?
It's like, it's a big van. And he's like, let me show you the ride.
Can we Flintstones this shit?
He shows you the inside. About the size of the table. They've
You gotta
got
say
bars.
Flint Stags. They don't have pop culture references.
It's got bars welded in there. And the front engine
Fucking
part,
roll
which
that
is
shit.
taken out. And it's got fucking bars in there. And so it's got enough space for 5 fucking people to fucking push it. And they've modified it so it's got fucking tractor wheels on it.
Can we pack everyone in there?
It'll be a tight squeeze, and a few of us will probably die on the way. But that's the expedient way to get out of here.
Okay.
Because
I like
the
your
problem
style.
is
I
normal
say we
wheels
stick
aren't
you
going to
some
get over
curve
the
this
debris
shit.
in the road.
Right.
The blocks in the road are a problem, but if we have people who can clear out the blocks
Right.
ahead of us or can cover us while the other couple guys do it,
Right.
we can push through.
I got a question. Is there enough? So this is touching the ground.
It's not touching the ground.
It's not touching
It's
the ground.
not touching the ground.
So we have to pick
It's
it
got-
up and carry.
It's on wheels. It's on tractor
It's
wheels.
not,
So there's
it's
about
not
this
touching
much.
the ground.
There's about this much space.
Okay, but that much
underneath.
space is enough space to fucking grenade under it.
Yes, sir.
How do we get in and out?
How do
didn't
we
say
do
it
it
wasn't
without getting
risky.
fucking grenaded? Because if I
no,
just saw that fucking
the
going
plan
down the
was to
road,
have-
I'd just
the plan,
shut.
the plan is to have a guy watching for grenades.
Or just kick them out as you go, man.
Oh,
You gotta
that's
risk losing a leg.
horrifying.
Just
Bro,
Why do you
we're-
think we've been doing the slow motion, the
Buddy.
slow fucking plan?
we're in a
Because
battle.
if you're us, we can't make it 20 blocks. This is the current plan for us.
right.
But you guys make this more viable. We got someone with a rifle who can sit in the side seat,
Right.
take out some people ahead. We got someone in the back who can take it out. We've armored the inside with a ton of steel.
I
We're
say put-
roided the fuck up. We can push it with 5 of us.
How many fucking roids we still got?
I say put smaller wheels on it. That way we can just kind of pull it down to crouch.
The guy sets up a full ass kilo of synth coke.
So we got some time.
we got the time, and we got the materials. I say fuck it, we ball.
My thing is with this synth coke, I think we can make the trip 5 days.
Just pushing,
Just push it.
no rest.
Listen, I don't think you go to the same gyms we go to, bro.
Obviously not.
I look at my metal arms. I'm like, I've been missing the gym, buddy.
I skipped
No.
arm day entirely, permanently.
Now, so here's the thing. You came in with a rocket.
Right.
If we could get one of those rockets and strap it to the top, make it faster.
Yo,
We'll still have to push it.
Okay. Well, that rocket is a few blocks back.
And it was also
I don't know how to fucking strap
Hey.
that or fucking do anything with that.
We got a guy.
another thing. Another thing is, last time we checked, this is being looted by solos.
I don't think they're gonna drag off the whole fucking thing though.
Not
Well,
really
yeah, they're
simply-
picking from it, but
So
also that doesn't
you guys
mean that.
secure it. We dragged a fucker back.
Right.
And we lift that bitch on.
That might be
Hold
the
it down.
safest bet to get us out of here, because quite frankly, we just basically doubled the size of the group here. Food's going to become a massive problem. Water's going to be a massive problem.
Food's not a problem.
Food's not a problem.
Depends on if you're picky or not.
I mean, I've never ate a person before. I don't want to start.
It's the move.
I feel like that's gonna affect humanity a little
Right.
bit.
I don't really want to start.
So he motions to the freezer in the back.
Will this affect my character's alignment in any way, shape, or form?
Straight
We're
chaotic.
gonna pause. You guys can explain to him.
Okay, so
Alright.
humanity. Basically, you start off as a normal person, you're not a psychopath.